Alright, here's a recipe I'm just making up as I go. Now, in here I've got olive oil. I have one large to medium cut up onion. I have one Japanese sweet potato and some organic red and orange bell peppers. Maybe a few yellow pieces in there. Then I think I'm probably going to add a couple cans of Bush's baked beans. I'm definitely going to be adding some of this Caribbean seasoning. And I'm going to add part of this coconut ginger rice. I find this, it's jasmine rice, but it has a lime, coconut, ginger flavoring inside of it. It's not exactly what you would call organic, but I think it'll taste good together. I'm just making this up as I go, so we'll see how it turns out. Probably going to add some turmeric, some cumin, definitely onion powder, maybe some roasted garlic powder, maybe some rosemary, garlic, salt. We will see as I go along, but I'll let you know what I added. And I think I'm going to add this ground lamb. I think I'm going to thaw this out, pop it in there. And I think because this has its own flavoring, I'm going to wait to add any other kind of spices until I taste the mixture with this in it. Okay, we've got the meat chopped up, so fixing to put it in the pot. Okay, so I'm fixing to add my onion powder. And we're going to add some roasted garlic powder. Some turmeric. And some cumin. And now I'm fixing to lightly sprinkle this red bean and rice Caribbean seasoning over the top. And we gave it a good mix. Okay, so we have 2 cups of water, and I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken stock. Like a half and half. Now what I'm about to do is probably, I think, use one of this container fully, and then take the seasoning out of, well, part of the seasoning out of this one, so it's not too overwhelming, since I have enough seasoning in there already. Okay, now I've added the bags of rice, and this is the seasoning part. I'm going to have to melt it down with the liquid, but I'm just going to give it a light mix. I'm not going to mix it too much because the potatoes are already kind of soft. Okay, now I'm pouring chicken stock and water. Now to this, I don't know if I'm going to add, I might add one, I think I'm going to add just 1 can of this instead of 2. And now I've drained the juice a bit, and I've added the beans to the top, and I'll mix it up and put the lid on it until the rice is done, and then it will be finished. Okay, I think I'm going to add just a little bit more of this Caribbean mix. Okay, now we'll just wait until she's done. Okay, so I happen to have some ajwa dates. These are very nice, so I'm going to take a handful of these and pop these in here. Okay, we have the dates in there. I'm just going to give it a good mix, put the lid on, and wait till the rice is cooked. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is looking fabulous. It's almost done. I'm not going to let all of the juices cook out. There's a lot of olive oil floating on the top. I happen to like olive oil. Some people don't, some people do. Okay, I'm going to call this done. I still have juices in here. And this is the final product. And she's done.